Hey guys, so today's video is going to be about prom. Why do I want to talk to you about prom? Well, I thought this would be a really good Confessions of a Wheelchair User topic because people with disabilities don't always do the things that they could do, that everybody else in their age group does. And let me preface by saying that this is only my experiences, and I'm no longer in high school. I actually graduated in 2009. So I went to my senior prom in 2009 and I went to my junior prom in 2008. Anyway, both of those proms I went by myself or with my friends, as I like to call it. It was fun. Junior prom was more fun than senior prom, mainly because the group of friends that I had in high school, it was the kids above me, us, few select people, and then some kids below us. Well, when the kids above us graduated, our friend group dynamic, shall I say, kind of changed. But it was still fun, and I think junior year was more exciting because it was all new. I hadn't done it before. I bleached my hair blonde, and it was actually the opposite of this. I think it was like 2 parts blonde to 1 part brown. And I mean, it helped me discover that I don't like myself blonde, but yeah. I wore 2 different dresses, one for each different year. I was lucky enough to have parents who were willing to buy them for me, who were willing to buy me 2 different dresses. My mom was really big, and is still really big, on me experiencing everything that my friend group, everything that my peers are experiencing. And honestly, growing up, that was a really good thing. I didn't use a wheelchair growing up. I used a walker because, well, I live in a small town and I didn't really have to walk that far distance, and it wasn't until I went away to college and distance became an issue, and I was walking more than a block a day. But that's another story for another time. So here are the things that I learned about prom. You don't have to go with someone. If you don't get asked, you can still go to prom if you want to. Trust me, it's totally fine. People without disabilities do it all the time. And honestly, prom's an experience that I feel like you should experience at least once in your lifetime. Maybe it's not your prom, maybe it's your boyfriend's prom, but go to one prom if you can. Second thing, you do not have to say yes to somebody who asks you to prom. You do not have to go to prom with someone that you don't want to go to prom with. I was asked to my on-again, off-again, quote-unquote boyfriend's junior prom. So I would have been a sophomore, and sophomores at my school couldn't go unless they were asked by a junior or a senior. He asked me. I declined. Our relationship I just declined. It was better that way. And I don't feel bad because why would you want to spend a lot of time with somebody that you don't like? If you don't want to go with them, you don't have to. And a lot of people who go together are actually just friends, believe it or not. So don't worry about it. 3, don't feel like there's any pressure for prom or after prom, shall I say. Some schools do an after prom lock-in, some schools don't. Personally, our school didn't because they do an after prom and after graduation lock-in. Honestly, our prom was held at our school in their really big auditorium. It was fancy, it was new, the school district wanted to use it pretty much. The thing that I want you guys to know is don't let life slip away. If you're given an opportunity, if you want to do something that you can do that is a quote-unquote rite of passage, do it. You would be surprised. Just because you do or don't have a disability shouldn't affect your decision to go or not to go to prom. And don't feel like you have to be one size either, because you don't. Trust me, they make prom dresses in every size possible. And if you can't find something you like, you can always order it from a bridal shop. Been there, done that. Because Sam's really indecisive. So go. Have fun. Enjoy the experience. Make those memories. Have those corny pictures. Learn things about yourself and just enjoy it. But remember, prom isn't that big in the scheme of things. I am 6 years removed from high school, and I can tell you that prom isn't like a pivotal moment in my life. A pivotal moment in my high school career, maybe, but my life, no. Once you graduate high school and move on, things like that aren't as important. It becomes more about the things that you do that isn't standardized. So maybe you decide to go to college. Maybe you don't decide to go to college. But you get my point. Follow your heart. If you want to go, go. And if your school is putting it on legally, it has to be accessible for you. Now with that being said, I will talk to you guys later.